If you find yourself constantly searching, seeking, reading, looking for ways to awaken, try this instead. In this video, I'll explain what to do if you're constantly seeking awakening and how you can do a much better practice that can help you to awaken rather than constantly looking for new insights and new teachers and new books. So, when you find yourself pursuing spiritual awakening, you'll probably be asking the question, how could I awaken? And you'll be looking for answers to that question. You'd be reading books and you'd be watching videos and you'll be attending talks, probably, and doing all the things. And it's okay to do that. That's part of the process. But if you've been doing that for a long time and you're not getting answers and you're still searching, instead you can use that energy that you've been putting into searching to practice self-inquiry. And maybe you've been doing that a little bit already, but you can stop when you find yourself searching and you can start questioning. And I'll explain how to do this in a minute. And the reason why you use the energy that you've been putting into searching into questioning, because when you redirect it into self-inquiry, it allows you to do the work for yourself because nobody is going to cause you to awaken. Nobody is going to make it happen for you, but yourself. You have to do the work. So unless you're doing the work, all of the reading, all of the videos, all of the talks, whatever you've been doing, it it becomes eventually becomes spiritual entertainment where you're not progressing, you're just getting information, you're learning, but it's not actually having an impact. And yes, there is value to learning, there's value to reading, there's value to attending talks with spiritual teachers. All that is valuable. But if it's done in isolation, without any practice of your own, it can become a fruitless process. So instead of spending 10 minutes watching a video about awakening, spend 10 minutes practicing self-inquiry and asking questions. Questions like who is searching? Who's the one who's searching? Who is looking? What am I looking for? Is there anything to find? And when you begin to ask these questions, you'll notice that the one who is searching is the ego. The ego loves solving problems. The ego loves searching and having problems to solve. And the thing with the ego is that there's always going to be new problems to solve. And by the way, there are no problems to solve. The ego just makes you think that that's the way it is. And then it goes by trying to solve them. So if the one who is searching is the ego, you'll find that it's just going around in circles. It just keeps going around and around, and there is no end to the searching. So, David Hawkins says a useful approach is to let the love for God replace the willfulness that is driving the seeking. One can release all desire to seek and realize that the thought that there is anything else but God is a baseless vanity. So, if there is nothing but God, can you remove yourself from God? Or if you look at it this way, you exist in space. The Earth exists in space. The solar system, the galaxies, they all exist in space. Can you remove yourself from this space? Now, of course, you can't remove yourself. There's only space. You can't get out of it. So if we then replace the word space with the word God or consciousness, can you remove yourself from God? Space is all pervading. Consciousness, God is all pervading. So when you realize this, you know that there is nothing to search for. It's like going around searching for space. You're in space. Space is everywhere. Let go of the search. Instead, become aware. And this is really significant because when you become aware of who you are and who you are not. You are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, you are not your body. You are the unchanging awareness that is aware of thoughts, that is aware of emotions, that's aware of the body. Your awareness has become clouded by all the noise of your thoughts, your emotions, your physicality, but it's always there because to be aware of a thought, you need awareness. To be aware of an emotion, you need awareness or consciousness. To be aware of your body, you need awareness. And you are that which is aware. So call off the search, and you as awareness are present here and now. You as consciousness are present here and now. You are aware, you are awake.